Hey there, Timeless Home Inspirations fam. What's up, everyone? So glad you're tuning in today. I've been seeing this trend absolutely explode in the design world, and honestly, I can't get enough of it. I'm talking about modern farmhouse. It's that perfect blend of rustic charm and sleek contemporary vibes, and it just hits all the right notes for comfort, style, and practicality. If you've been scrolling through Pinterest or Instagram lately, you've probably noticed it everywhere, and for good reason. It's all about creating spaces that feel lived in and welcoming, but also super fresh and updated. Think shiplap meets clean lines, antique finds next to state-of-the-art tech. It's not your grandma's farmhouse, no offense to grandma, we love her, but it's definitely got that warm, inviting feeling that makes you just want to kick off your shoes and stay a while. Today, we're diving deep, really deep, into 10 modern farmhouse interiors you'll instantly fall in love with. We're not just looking at pretty pictures either. We're going to break down why these spaces work, what elements you can steal for your own home, and how to get that perfect balance of old and new. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, because we've got a full hour of serious home inspiration coming your way. Let's jump right in. The serene Scandinavian meets farmhouse dream. Kicking us off at number 1, we have this absolutely gorgeous space that perfectly marries Scandinavian minimalism with classic farmhouse warmth. What I love here is how they've used an abundance of light-colored wood, from the flooring to the exposed ceiling beams. It instantly brightens everything up and creates such a serene, airy feel. Notice the crisp white walls, a staple in both Scandinavian and modern farmhouse design. They act as the perfect backdrop, allowing the textures and natural elements to really pop. The furniture is super clean-lined, almost minimalist, but then you have these beautiful, subtle farmhouse touches. Maybe it's a rustic, slightly distressed dining table, or those fantastic industrial-style pendant lights over the kitchen island. It's not over-the-top rustic. It's just enough to give you that cozy, welcoming vibe without feeling heavy. This space just breathes relaxation, right? It feels so calming and inviting. Industrial edge meets country comfort, the loft-style farmhouse. Okay, if you're into a bit more grit and edge, you are going to love number 2. This one brings in a fantastic industrial vibe to the modern farmhouse aesthetic. We're talking exposed brick walls, maybe some cool metal accents on the shelving or staircase, and even concrete floors in some areas. It sounds raw, but when you combine it with the right farmhouse elements, it becomes incredibly chic. Here, they've softened all that industrial hardness with super plush, comfortable furniture. Think a giant sectional sofa piled with throw pillows or a reclaimed wood coffee table. You'll see industrial light fixtures that still have that classic barn feel, but in a more polished, contemporary finish. The key here is the contrast, the rough with the refined, the cold metals with warm textiles. It's bold, it's stylish, and it definitely makes a statement while still feeling incredibly homey. It's like a cool city loft met a cozy country cottage and had a beautiful baby. The black and white boldness, high contrast farmhouse chic. For those of you who love a good dramatic statement, number 3 is all about the power of black and white. This is modern farmhouse at its most sophisticated. We're talking crisp white shiplap walls contrasted with bold black window frames, maybe even a striking black accent wall in the living room or bedroom. The beauty of this palette is how clean and modern it feels, yet it still holds on to that farmhouse character. You'll see white kitchen cabinets with sleek black hardware, or dark, rich wood floors that ground the entire space. To keep it from feeling too stark, designers often introduce a few key elements, perhaps some natural woven baskets, a pop of greenery from plants, or a subtle texture like a chunky knit throw.
It's high contrast, super chic, and incredibly impactful. This look is truly timeless and always feels fresh.
Warm wood wonders. Cozy and inviting farmhouse retreat. All right, if you're all about warmth and comfort, number 4 is your jam. This modern farmhouse style really leans into the beauty of natural, warm wood tones. Imagine wide plank, slightly distressed oak floors, incredible reclaimed wood beams across the ceiling, or even a stunning wood-paneled accent wall. This isn't just about flooring, it's about incorporating wood everywhere. Think beautiful wooden dining tables, antique wood dressers, or even custom-built wooden shelving. The warmth of the wood is often balanced with creamy whites, soft grays, and earthy greens on the walls and furniture. It creates a space that feels incredibly inviting, almost like a perpetual hug. You'll see lots of cozy textiles here too. Think chunky knit blankets, linen curtains, and plush rugs to enhance that feeling of comfort and ease. It's about creating a true retreat, a place where you can really unwind and feel at peace. The urban farmhouse oasis, small space, big style. Now, for all my urban dwellers or anyone working with a smaller footprint, number 5 is proof that you absolutely can create a stunning modern farmhouse oasis, no matter the size of your space. This style focuses on clever design solutions to make a smaller area feel expansive and inviting. Think open shelving instead of bulky upper cabinets to keep the kitchen feeling light, or multifunctional furniture like a farmhouse-style bench with hidden storage. Light color palettes are key here to maximize brightness, so lots of whites, creams, and light grays. But you still get those signature farmhouse touches: a cute little shiplap accent wall, a vintage-inspired sink, or some charming, distressed wooden accessories. It's all about being intentional with every single piece, choosing items that serve a purpose and contribute to the overall aesthetic without overwhelming the space. This proves you don't need acres of land to have that cozy, stylish farmhouse feel. Coastal farmhouse charm, breezy and bright. Moving on to number 6, we're heading to the coast. This coastal farmhouse style is for those who love the laid-back vibe of the beach mixed with the comforting elements of the farmhouse. It's all about creating a breezy, bright, and airy atmosphere. You'll see a lot of whitewashed wood, giving off that sun-bleached, relaxed feel. The color palette often introduces soft blues, seafoam greens, and sandy neutrals, reminiscent of the ocean. Natural textures are huge here. Think jute rugs, rattan furniture, and linen fabrics that feel light and organic. While it maintains those classic farmhouse elements like shiplap or a rustic dining table, they're integrated with subtle coastal touches like decorative seashells, unique driftwood pieces, or even abstract ocean-inspired art. It's a vacation vibe every single day, with the warmth and comfort you expect from a farmhouse. So if you dream of beach houses with a touch of rustic charm, this one's for you. Bold pops of color, farmhouse with personality. For those of you who aren't afraid to step outside the neutral box, number 7 shows how you can inject bold pops of color into your modern farmhouse design without losing that classic feel. While the foundation is still typically those beautiful neutrals, the whites, grays, and natural woods, a well-placed splash of color can truly elevate the space and add incredible personality. Think a stunning deep forest green kitchen island or a vibrant navy blue accent wall in a bedroom. Perhaps it's a rich terracotta rug that brings warmth and earthiness, or even a bright yellow vintage sign that adds a playful touch. The key here is intentionality. It's not about overwhelming the space with color, but rather using it strategically to draw the eye, define zones, or simply express your unique style. It keeps the modern farmhouse look fresh and exciting, proving it's far from one note. Don't be afraid to experiment with your favorite hues.
The maximalist farmhouse, curated collections and character. If you're someone who loves to collect, to display, and to tell a story with your home, then number 8, the maximalist farmhouse is going to resonate with you. Now, before you panic, maximalist here doesn't mean cluttered chaos. It means a richly layered and deeply personal space, still rooted in the modern farmhouse aesthetic. This is where you'll see incredible gallery walls filled with vintage artwork, antique mirrors, and family photos. Open shelving in the kitchen won't just hold a few dishes, but a curated collection of pottery, cookbooks, and quirky finds. You'll find an abundance of layered textiles, multiple rugs, throws draped over every surface, and an eclectic mix of pillows. The key is that every piece feels intentional and contributes to the narrative of the home. It's about warmth, history, and a lived-in feel without sacrificing style. This is where your personality truly shines through in every nook and cranny.
Sustainable and eco-friendly farmhouse. Green living, beautiful style. At number 9, we're looking at something increasingly important, the sustainable and eco-friendly modern farmhouse. This style proves that you don't have to sacrifice beauty for responsibility. It's about creating a home that looks stunning while also being kind to the planet. Think spaces that heavily feature reclaimed materials, reclaimed wood for shelving, repurposed barn doors, or even upcycled furniture. There's a strong emphasis on natural, non-toxic materials like organic cottons, linen, and wool. You'll see an abundance of indoor plants not just for decor, but for air purification. Designers might incorporate energy-efficient windows, excellent insulation, and even subtle integrations of solar panels or rainwater harvesting systems. It's about thoughtful choices, reducing waste, and creating a healthy living environment, all wrapped up in that irresistible modern farmhouse charm. This is truly beautiful living, inside and out.
The Grand Estate Farmhouse, luxury and scale. Finally, at number 10, we're going big. This is the Grand Estate Modern Farmhouse. If you have the space and the vision, this style takes all the beloved elements of modern farmhouse and elevates them to a new level of luxury and scale. Imagine cathedral ceilings with massive exposed beams, a grand stone fireplace that's the centerpiece of an expansive living room, and a truly custom high-end kitchen with top-of-the-line appliances that still feels warm and inviting. Large windows are a must, bringing in an incredible amount of natural light and connecting the interior seamlessly with the exterior landscape. While it's luxurious, it still retains that essential farmhouse warmth and authenticity. It's not stuffy or overly formal. It's just a more polished, grander version of the comfortable, welcoming aesthetic we love. This is the dream for anyone wanting to build or renovate a truly impressive modern farmhouse home.
And there you have it, my friends. 10 incredible modern farmhouse interiors that I truly hope have sparked some serious inspiration for your own home projects. This style is so popular for a reason. It's adaptable, it's comfortable, and it just feels good. It's about creating a home that's both beautiful and functional, a place where you can truly relax and make lasting memories. What was your favorite modern farmhouse style from today's lineup? Did any of these homes make you want to redecorate right now? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts and seeing what designs resonate with you the most. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to Timeless Home Inspirations and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We've got so much more exciting content planned to help you create the home of your dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, your home should be a reflection of you, a place that brings you joy and comfort every single day. Keep designing, keep dreaming, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay inspired.